Okay, welcome. Let's try that again. So, it's been a minute since I've done a reading on YouTube. I wanted to come on, given all the planetary goings-ons, and just have a general reading, general check-in. I did channel some messages for the collective. To start off with, you're blooming. This is a time for new beginnings. Don't hold so tightly. It's okay. Focusing on yourself isn't selfish. When we focus on ourselves in order to heal and grow, we're helping all those we connect with by showing up as our best selves and by keeping our karma to ourselves. You're safe. Stop worrying so much. Change is a constant and healthy. Don't forget to drink water. Also, water yourself. Pour into your own cup. Laugh. Listen to music. Dance. Walk. Move your body. The number 6 came up and the number 5. The number 6, we got nurturing, balance, harmony, responsibility, service to others, which is different from servitude. 6 represents qualities of love and care for family and community. The need to focus on relationships and service and balance between the spiritual world and the material world. And then, number 5 is associated with change, positive change. Okie dokie then. Let's get started. So I do have some dye here. So I don't know, maybe we'll use that later. We have the first card we're going to do is Energy and Spirit Oracle. It's from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. All right, what does the collective need to know about going forward? Oh, okay. So we got, okay, and then under the deck, we have inactivity and isolation. So the number 27, the number 4, 39, and 11. So 9 for 12, which breaks down to a 3, and then 11 is a master number. So maybe look into the master number 11. I'm going to take a sip of my water. I do want to read this. So this first card is animal totems, animal energy and powers. There's a cheetah, an owl, a hawk, a fox, a buck, and maybe this is your sign to go out in nature and relax. Okay, so let's see. 27. If you're new here, by the way, my name is Hadijah. I go by the Higher Heart channel. The Higher Heart chakra is right above the heart chakra and connects our throat chakra with our heart chakra. And I don't say like higher heart chakra as in like higher, I'm better. It's just the placement on the chakra system. That's all. Okay. So there's the energy of the animal totems that want to work with you. Definitely look into deer medicine. Maybe do like an animal totem meditation. This came up in a personal reading I did actually for somebody. It's so interesting how like our energies are connected and people can be going through similar themes at the same time without knowing each other. All right, the next is 4. So there's the card for freedom is in reverse. Moving on, letting go. Oh, in the channel message, didn't I say something about, Did I say let go? I don't think I did. Did I? No, I don't think I did. Oh, don't hold on so tightly. It's okay. Time for new beginnings. So yeah, let go. You're not letting go. You need to let go of the need to control. I mean, hey, same, guilty. So it says, consider the people, circumstances, and behaviors you've been holding on to. Has habit, obligation, or the need for security kept you stuck in a situation that doesn't honor you? Be honest with yourself. In spite of perceived difficulty, there's value in shedding the old, unhealthy energy. Consider your options for self-empowered actions. Know that letting go can lead to better things. Remember, in situations where it's hard to let go, the angels can help. Ask Michael to assist you in cutting the negative energetic cords. Gabriel will help you express yourself. Phanuel can ignite new hope and excitement. With your action and their help, any dark clouds will pass, and the universe will reward your choice to honor yourself. Let go and joyfully move on. The affirmation you can use, I don't know if you can see that. I'll read it. I choose to follow my honoring options. As I let go of the old, I attract many new happy experiences. Yeah, and the number 5, positive change is coming if you do that. I do want to look at the number 11 because, so basically, work with the energy of animal totems. Let go. Let go of things that are not honoring you, and it'll bring in peaceful pursuits, happy times, relaxation. Also, do those all at the same time. Sometimes it's not a this or that, it's a this and that. All right, and then we got emotional desert, inactivity, isolation. This card signifies a time of inaction or isolation. You may have been feeling unproductive or uninspired in an emotional desert, longing for real purpose and connection. In spite of that longing, you just don't seem to have the energy to reach out and make things happen. Still, this is not a card of doom and gloom. Even if you seem to have lost your energy, your enthusiasm, or your connections, take heart. Look to the future, the right side of the card. Because there's a little, oh, yeah, there's a little oasis in the desert. So positive change. You make the positive change and the universe rewards you for choosing yourself, for being for taking care of yourself. I channeled that. Oh, I love it when that happens. Okay, where was I? Hello? The water in the oasis. Whoa. I lost my way. Where are you? All right. I think you get the point. Why can't I find this? Where was it? Hello? Okay. Okay. And you can see a beautiful oasis with lush trees and nurturing water. The message is clear. You still have the power to connect, produce, and create great value in your life. You may have to make some plans and put forth some effort, but you can finally break through this low vibration and choose to generate a powerful momentum of joy now. The affirmation: I am a vital force in the universe. I have the power to create great value in my life and in the world. Right. So, if this is the general energy, right? We just had some eclipses. We've got some retrogrades going on. A lot of Aries energy. Let's see. Where are we going next? So let's see. If you do these things, if you heed this advice. Okay, what? Well, a few things. Okay, I'll go with this one first. This is the Pocket Animal Spirit deck by Kim Krantz. What animals want to work with the collective? With the golden egg, okay. What animals, it's too many. What animals want to work with the collective? Oh, a lot of spirit animals. Oh my God, and I was going to use the dragon deck too. The hyena, the nightingale. I just saw, oh wait, no. Northern mockingbird. So what we can do, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to break this reading down a little bit differently. So this is the general theme. We're going to go, whichever animals you're drawn to, I'm going to show you the pictures. Oh, wait, and then we got the spider. So there's going to be, all right, this is going in a different direction. So we got the golden egg. If this animal spirit is calling to you, choose this pile. I'll do my best to put timestamps below. The dragon, the hyena, the nightingale, the cosmic egg, and the spider. So I'm going to pull some cards for each of these animal spirits, and then you can, and I'll put the timestamps and everything in the in the description box. This is going totally different than I expected. So I'll read about each one of these spirit animals. Okay. Well, I can't, and then the lamb. That's it, though. Okay. I'm not even gonna look anymore. Bottom of the deck energy always gets me, man. All right. So yeah, I'll put the timestamp for each reading, for each pile. Damn, 8 piles. I'll put the timestamp for each pile in the description and the comment section, so you can fast forward to then. All right, what does pile number 1 need to know about the astrology going on right now in their lives? Okay. What does pile number 2 need to know about the astrology going on in their lives? What does pile number 2 need to know about the astrology going on in their lives right now? You. Okay, we're not doing like a 2-hour-long reading, please. I mean, I know it's been a while, but geez, Spirit, let's go. What does pile number 3 need to know about the astrology, the energies of the astrology going on right now? What does pile number 4 need to know? Okay. Anything else for pile number 4? What does pile number 5 need to know? Okay. What else? Pile number 5. Pile number 5. Okay. Pile number 6. I'm not taking all of these. I'm not taking all of these. Cheese and crackers. Okay, I guess I am taking all of these. You make one plan. I wanted this to be a quick video. Okay. What are we at for pile number 7, please? Pile number 7. Pile number 7. Anything else? No. Pile number 7. Pile number 7. That's it. All done. No more. All right. I am gonna leave you. Put you back where you were. Oh. Let's go to the unicorns. What do the unicorns have to say to pile number 1? Unicorns have to say. Cheese and crackers. What do the unicorns have to say to pile number 2? What do the unicorns have to say to pile number 3? Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Unicorns, pile number 3. What do the unicorns have to say to pile number 4? Unicorns, pile number 4. Unicorns, pile number 5. Unicorns, pile number 5. Unicorns, pile number 6. Geez, the whole deck is gone. What do the unicorns have to say to pile number 7? Oh, geez. Pile number 7. Pile number 7. Come here, you. Pile number 7, unicorns. What do you got to say? All right. Okay, goddesses. Goddess, what do you have to say to pile number 1? Pile number 1. I can't hold it like that. All right, pile number 1. What do you got to say? Pile number 1. Pile number 1. I guess you get those 2. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. No fucking way. Pile number 2. Just a few cards, please. Okay, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, please. Fine. Pile number 4. Whoosh. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. What does pile number 4 need to know? I'm running out of space. That's what I know. All right. I'm going to have to do some moving. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. If you're still here. What's up? Thanks for watching. Love you for watching. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you for watching. Okay. I gotta move that back. Put you here. Okay. Bodhi! What's up, Bodhi Bodhi? Bodhi's awake. Maybe if you have a dog or a cat or an animal, spend some time playing with that animal. They can be so healing just by being around them. It's really amazing how that works out. Oh, I was gonna get some cards from the dragon deck. Okay. Nightingale. Okay. Pile number 5. What does pile number 5 need to know? What does pile number 5 need to know from the goddesses? Goddesses, what do you want to talk to pile 5 about? Okay. Any more? Goddesses, pile number 5. Pile number 5. Nothing else. Good boy. He's an older dog. You know what? If you're still here, if you're still watching this, a message that's coming through is like, yes, old dogs can learn new tricks. Also, given that he made his presence known to me while I'm doing this, I feel like, because before I just got here house sitting for him, and he can be a little nippy. And he was a little nippy when his family left, which is understandable because, I mean, shit. He doesn't know me that well, so I'd be nippy too. But I don't know if you feel like you're an old dog, you're not. Or maybe you feel like you're too prickly, pruny like an old dog. I don't know. Just know that you're still worthy of love, regardless of your age, and that positive change. Oh, maybe you feel like you can't let go because you're too old. That's not the case. You're never too old, quite honestly, in my opinion. you're never too old, ever. And you need to know, like, it's never too late to start over. You'll thank yourself for starting over. You will thank yourself. It may be hard, but yeah, you got this. And you've got we all have a lot of beings in the unseen cheering us on, you know? So you're not alone. I get that it can be difficult, but hang in there, okay? You can do it. Pile 7. Yeah, you're never too old. What's meant for you will not pass you by. It cannot. It is, that's just not possible. What's meant for you won't pass you by, okay? You got this. I keep wanting to say himne. I think in Korean that means you got this, or hang in there, or something like that. I'm learning Korean. It's fun. Okay, enough about that. Let's see. What colors want to work with you? What colors want to work with you? I am going to flip these upside down. That's interesting. It's very interesting. These decks, you know, one of the other reasons I love doing this is because I get to see such pretty artwork. And I always wonder, like, artists, if there's any artists out there, how do you, how? It's so pretty. All right, colors. I want to work with pile 1. Yeah, this is colors that want to work with pile 1. Ooh, okay. Colors that want to work with pile 2. Colors that want to work with pile 3. Colors that want to work with pile 4. Pile 4. Pile 5. Pile 5. Pile 5. All right. 2, 2. All right. Well. Okay. Pile number 6. Yeah, and everything's supposed to happen the way it happens. So, himne, be strong. Hang in there. You're doing great, babe. I'm not calling you baby, but you're doing great, baby. You got this. This is the messages from your animal spirit guides. So more animal energy coming through. What animals what would the animals like to tell you? What do the animals have to say? I guess we'll go with this one, this one. What would the animals like to say? What else do the animals have to say? Okay. What else would the animals have to say? Animals. Ooh, I wanted to do 1 per pile, but okay. We make plans. Okay, doke, poke, smoke. All right, we got the, oh, this is a big deck. Mystical Shaman Oracle. What do you have to say to pile number 1? What do you have to say? Ooh, bah. What do you have to say to pile number 1? Whoosh. Okay. Pile number 1. Oh, my nails. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's a struggle. But it's okay, as long as you learn from it. All right, pile 2. This one. Pile number 2, please. Well, you. Okay. 4. Shiba. Oh, Okay, dokie, poke. All right, what else? Guess we'll do that. I guess the shaman wants to speak. I kind of consider myself a shaman. My heritage is from Morocco, and my people in Morocco were the natives of Morocco, the Amazigh, and definitely have some cool things that, unfortunately, because of colonialism, my family doesn't actually know a lot about the roots of my people. Maybe I'm mentioning this because for some of you, you need to water the roots of your people. If you're in an emotional desert, something that can help, I mean, this is just a side message, but something that might help is looking into your roots, your heritage, maybe reconnecting with your ancestors. That's your ancestors. That's what it is. Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. Your ancestors want you to connect more with them. Maybe like I light candles in gratitude to my ancestors. And remembering them, even if I don't know their names, because a lot of them I don't know their names. And I've never met them. So your ancestors would like you to pay more attention to them. Maybe do like a meditation with them. I would also highly suggest only connecting with ancestors who are there on behalf of your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all, because not all ancestors are made equally. Just putting that out there. Pile number 5. Okay, pile number. Yep, pile number. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna put you over here. Wish. Okay, last one. We got the Akashic Tarot. So the Akashic Records are kind of like the history books of all souls ever. Pretty interesting if you think about it. Messages for pile number 1. No, that's too many. Messages for pile number 1, please. Thank you. Messages for pile number 2, please. Pile number 3. Oopa. What is this? How many? Here. Whoosh. Okay, messages, pile number 6. Okay, messages for you on it, pile number 7. I don't know, I just heard crazy. No, I'm not crazy, you're not crazy, we all just have different experiences. I don't know if that's for anybody who's still watching. Anyway. Crazy is doing the exact same thing, hoping for a different outcome. Crazy is holding on to things that you know deep in your soul are not good for you or not meant for you. But out of fear, you stay. That's crazy. So maybe I am a little crazy. Maybe we're all a little crazy. But now is not the time to stay crazy. Now is the time to change the crazy. Change your outcome by doing something different, by doing something new. By leaping into the unknown, taking the fool's journey. This is going to be an interesting reading, I can tell. Because it's been a while since I've posted a video. I just hope I have enough space. Oh, well, that was right side up, So that means, okay. Well, everything happens as it's supposed to. Gotta have faith. Wait, what is that? There's like an 80s song. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. It's like a little, gotta have faith. No, maybe that's not the right lyrics. I don't know, but you gotta have faith. Faith is what keeps you going when you don't, when you can't see the energy that you feel played out in the reality around you. Just have faith. Sometimes energy takes time to catch up in the physical. If you're still watching this, definitely, if you're still here, I think you might choose pile number 2. You don't have to. Choose which pile you're drawn to most, and you can choose more than one pile. But again, really like kind of tune into your heart, take a couple deep breaths, and then ask yourself what pile is calling to you, and the first number that comes out would be your pile. Or if you hear multiple piles, go to different piles. But I mentioned that because I saw something when I was talking, and I can't share it now, but once you go to pile 2, then you will, you'll get the message. Okay, I'm gonna pull some dragon cards for the dragon pile, just because, why not? These cards are freaking awesome. I love these cards. What does pile number 2 need to know from the dragons? 1? 1. Okay. Put you there. Okay. I think I should, am I gonna? No, okay. Let's go. Let's do this, boogie woogie. I'm feeling like 80s. Why do I feel like the 80s right now? Like 80s music keeps playing in my head. Somebody likes the 80s? It's a good decade. Okay. All right. Where do I put you? Put you on the chair. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'll just put here. All right, golden egg. This is gonna be a minute. Golden egg. I am gonna read from the deck. Guidebook. Golden egg. Golden egg. Golden egg is a spirit animal. Like, okay, this is the Pocket Animal Spirit Guidebook and deck, but there's different elements like earth, air, water, fire, and then there's spirit, which is ethereal, which is energetic. I mean, everything is energetic, but I hope you understand what I mean. Okay. Aha. Okay. Golden egg. Message at the center of the heart. The unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. Meditation. Okay, the magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga nidra or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell, like you're seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been wanting to tell you. The golden egg is associated with the fourth chakra. It says the subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the fourth chakra. This chakra, called the anahata, is the home of the self or soul. By bringing the mind into this center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in a deep meditation waiting for us. Anahata translates to the unstruck sound. So cool. All right, so that's the animal spirit that's wanting to connect with you. And then we got 9th house. Okay. Exploration. Explore your heart. Oh, definitely do like a heart meditation. And the north node. Okay, so your south node and your north node. Your south node is the way that you've lived. And I'm giving you like really, really general, watered down almost insights. But the south node is like karmic and how you've lived in past lives. The north node is for this life, if you can work through the karma from your south node, you reach the north node, which is your future. I don't know if that made sense. The number 11 and 711 might be helpful for you. I am going to read from the guidebook just in case there's a better explanation than one I gave. So look into your natal chart in Western astrology. Look into your natal chart, find out what sign and planets are in your 9th house, as well as your north and south node. All right. If your chart is a village map, the 9th house would contain the International Airport, University, and Broadcasting Tower. The 9th house is the original World Wide Web. It speaks of how we expand our world through official and unofficial higher education, travel, international understanding, philosophy, and global communication. The action: go exploring, step out of your comfort zone to see what lies beyond the boundaries of your familiar bubble. Step into a new country, try a fresh attitude, and immerse yourself in an unusual body of knowledge or a spiritual philosophy you did not grow up with. It is hard to see your bubble, the lens for your experience until you step outside of it. Look back at your socioeconomic milieu, family and friends, and education, and confront any unconscious assumptions that your people, your class, your culture is all there is. You're being charged to develop a truly diverse perspective and understand that real diversity in person, ecosystem, or company builds resilience. Push your unique boundaries. If you are an urban international traveler, you may be most stretched by small town life. Read the philosophy and spirituality from a far corner of the world. Once you've done all this work, share what you've learned with the world as a speaker, a writer, traveler, teacher, or internet diva. Wake up the world. The challenge: when you finally break through and can see the far horizons, it can be difficult to reconcile the allure of those infinite possibilities with the familiarity of the people close to you. Both are important. The gift: widen your horizon and expand your world, exploring your mind, body, and soul. Teach what you know. The world is waiting for you. Okay. Nice. I like that. Hope that made sense to you. And then the north node. Okay, the north node or ascending node represents a place the soul longs to be, where fate beckons. This is uncharted territory. You don't have a map. The north node calls you to territory that doesn't have a particular charge and can either be an exciting exploration or start off a bit bland and become more satisfying as you proceed. The lunar nodes are the points on the zodiac where the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic. When the moon, sun, and earth exactly line up here, a shadow mysteriously covers the sun or moon and creates an eclipse. We just had the lunar eclipse. The ancients thought a giant creature cast those shadows and referred to the nodes as the head and tail of a dragon. You might want to look at pile number 2. The point where the moon heads north is called the north node, dragon's head, and calls you forward, the action. Think about where you'd like to be and what you'd like to be doing in 10 years, and make this a beacon that guides you through the time in between. Notice what piques your curiosity. That's something that excites and beckons you, even if it's unfamiliar. Practice a beginner's mind and learn the basics. Some people may resist your change and tell you to stay in your lane, but that is just their discomfort talking. Advisors, friends, or employees who were once perfect for you may no longer be the companions you need on this fresh path. If they truly wish the best for you, they will eventually celebrate as your world expands. If your field of expertise feels too small or confined, branch out and explore new territory. Along this path are people you need to meet and situations that push you out of your comfort zone and call you to your higher soul's growth. The challenge. It can be scary to leave familiar territory. Even people who love you may resist your evolution if it could pull you away from them. Gifts. New beginnings dawn and your fate awaits. This path may start out with uncertainty, but it will become more solid and delicious as you progress. And that goes back to the general message of letting go, moving on, and claiming your freedom, really. Oh, that's so great. Okay. Okie dokie pokey. All right, and then we got the unicorns. Ooh. We got action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams and move forward with confidence. Yes. I love the unicorns. Okay. Polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Yeah, nobody is all good or all bad. There's different, there's shades of gray. Maybe, I heard black and white thinking, so maybe you're working through a habit of thinking in extremes, or maybe that's something you need to work on. Magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. What goddesses would like to work with you? We got Athena. Knowledge. Hecate. Oh my god, I love that. Okay. So the keyword for Hecate is the in-between. And I was just talking about the gray. So maybe you need to work on your black and white thinking, because in my opinion, the gray is where the fun's at. All right, yeah, I am gonna read from this. Athena. Oh, there's a pretty owl. Like, look at this artwork. Look at that. How pretty. And then you got Hecate. Gorgeous. I love that. Okay. Okie dokie then. Oh, and the number 5 again. So positive change comes from stepping into the unknown, being willing to expand your horizons, learning new things. All right. Athena, the Greek goddess of intellect and strategies, says, knowledge is power, and you are in the perfect position to gain greater clarity at this time. Your hard work is paying off, and everything you have learned about life has brought you to this moment in time. Your knowledge, logical choices, and intentions are aligned with divine will. Your intellect is keen, and your mind is clear. You know what you have to do. Right now, the world is making sense. You don't have to question or debate it. You can take things at face value. If you think it adds up, that's because it does. Have courage, my love. Your most precious dreams are within reach. The goddess Athena will help. All right. Okay. Then we got Hecate. Kitty. The in-between. You are standing in the liminal spaces between what was and what will be, who you have been and who you are becoming. The Greek goddess of crossroads and the in-between, Hecate, welcomes you to her domain and reminds you that neither place is your home. You're being tasked to carefully choose the direction of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions. Now is not the time for hasty action or stubbornness, but a fierce self-inventory. Bless the past for what it has provided and release all attachments to the stories of what was. Now is the time to understand the responsibilities required of you as you move forward into a new version of yourself that is yet unformed. Who do you want to become? What kind of life are you prepared to live? And how will you wisely yield your power to co-create a new world beneficial for others, not just yourself? You have the magic of Hecate pulsing through you and calling you to answer. Say yes and step into the unknown to discover what is not yet manifest. As soon as you do, the goddess Hecate will bring her eternal torch to light your way. I love that. Hecate's got your back, boo. All right, what colors are we working with? These were all in reverse. Yeah, these were all in reverse. So I'm going to take them in reverse. We got growth, rejection, and magic. Are we taking these in reverse? No, we're not taking them in reverse. Okay. Okie dokie pokey. We are not taking these in reverse. We will be, okay, wait. These fell on the ground. I got romance, not the right time, and take action. It's not the right time to take action towards a romance. Don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody apparently. Okay. And then you got helpful people at the bottom of the deck. Take it or leave it, whatever works for you. I only pulled those so I can decide about if I take these in reverse or not, but I guess we're not. Growth, rejection, and magic. Okay. By the way, if you're new here, I read from the guidebook because the creators of these decks all channeled the energy into these creations and their descriptions. While yes, I do have intuitive insights, I can share those in addition to what the creators of these decks had in mind. And also, you can take it or leave it. All right, this card, the growth card, speaks to the transformational qualities of nature and its ability to softly grow and change throughout time. Grow and change. Again with the change. Wow. Take your time, but do learn something new. Okay. We are constantly growing and shifting throughout our lives. True growth means that you're moving toward your ultimate truth and your highest version of yourself. Sometimes growth can be painful and you need to prune to make way for new blossoms. Didn't I say you were blossoming in my channeled messages? Remember that this is just a part of the process and you're making your way towards your own sacred truth. And then we got rejection. I feel like, where are you? Okay. Try to refrain the pain of rejection and consider that whatever rejected you wasn't meant to be part of your life at this time. Didn't I say that before too? I was like, what's meant for you will find you no matter what. Wow. Okay. Whether it be a person, a job, or something else, some even say that rejection is protection. So even though it may really hurt right now, know that something better is waiting for you. Trust that whatever is meant for you is on its way. I swear I didn't read ahead, but I love it when that happens. All right. Magic. Magic is real. It is the spark and the excitement that comes out of nowhere, the act of manifestation, or the feeling of creating something from nothing. It is all of these things and more. This card represents the need to acknowledge the magic and sense of wonder within your life. It's happening around you all the time. You just need to look for it. Oh yeah. I feel like there's things for you to, there's just like I got excited when there was like a synchronicity and like confirmation for the different messages that I've shared. It's okay to be, I heard silly or like a child. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, really. It is okay to be joyful and get excited when magic pops up. It's okay. Like that's that black and white thinking. Like, no, you don't have to be serious all the time. In fact, that stifles growth. That stifles your soul and your inner child. Your inner child deserves to have fun too. I'm much happier when I allow myself to be giddy and find joy and see the magic. Oh wait, you got magic twice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It's okay. Like, just embrace it, dude. Dudette. Embrace the magic. It's more fun that way. Life is more enjoyable that way. There's more than enough people who are completely serious all the time, and that brings them suffering. I just saw 1115, which adds up to an 8. Maybe the number 111 is a synchronicity for you. Oh, and 15, which is a 6, which I channeled through. I channeled through the 6 before too. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Spirit's coming through like, look, there's signs all around you. It's okay to believe in magic. It's okay. It doesn't make you less than. In fact, it probably would help you grow and become the most authentic version of yourself, the happiest version of yourself. Things are serious enough, right? I'm not saying there's no time to be serious. I'm saying this is like believing in the magic and opening up to the lighter side of things really does help you make it through this what can be a very harsh reality if you choose to only see the harshness. I hope that made sense. The manatee, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. And again, with the going slow. And then where was it? Slow growth. Just keep going on your way. Okay, we got the ghost dance, number 22. And then 59, the upper world. Okay. For the manatee, I am going to read a little bit. I think there's a message in there. Oh, fuck off. Okay. This is a lot to read, but the associations, gentleness, loving, childlike, friendliness, exploration, inquisitiveness, playfulness, nonviolence, calmness, fearlessness, innocence, acceptance, surrender. I was just talking about all that. It's okay. It's going to be okay if you choose to see the magic around you. Life gets better. It really does. And then there's the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let go of your righteousness and your ego's need for control, and find that peace of mind that you cherish and have available simply by choosing it. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Then we got you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm at an hour. This is wild. Okay. Let me hurry up before it dies. Okay. The ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. I know I mentioned ancestors. I know I did. Didn't I? I did. Didn't I? No, it was when I was shuffling everything. Okay. Well, your ancestors want you to connect with them. Okay. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honoring the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts, or honor. Okay. This includes honoring your own past lives. Interesting. Honor your ancestors. Light a candle for your ancestors. Look into your ethnic practices, your people's way of honoring your ancestors. Or if you don't have any, like me, I just light a candle and say thank you and express my gratitude for them and for all of my past selves as well. The invitation. The ancestors have a message of healing and powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar. Light a candle to them. I'm not making it up. I swear, I'm not making it up. I haven't used this deck in almost 8 months. Oh God, I love that. Okay. And let their wisdom infuse you. Oh, but only before you do that, always set the intention to only connect with ancestors who are there on behalf of your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all, because there are ancestors who are not of the highest and greatest good. So I wouldn't suggest working with them. Okay. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you, receive the gifts of those that have come before you, and write a new story for your life. The medicine. If you are trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning a lost youth or missed opportunities, it is time to make an altar for your ancestors. Collect a few photos, light some incense, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them to their destiny and to the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as the people we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there anymore. Okay. Interesting. You know what that means. And then we got 59. Let me know in the comments if this message makes any sense to you. I would appreciate that. All right. The upper world. The essence. Angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. It is the place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become, discover your great potentials and undreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to the light. The invitation. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. The medicine. Ask your divine helpers for guidance. If the oracle has already spoken to you, do not ask for more guidance. Take what has been offered. Now you must deal with the lethargy and the idleness. While support for a new destiny is not yet in place, a new destination is available to you if you act now. Interesting. Interesting. And then we got the secrets of the ancestors. Ooh. Oh, okay. Sorry, secrets of the ancestors. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. All right. The unknown, card number 44, which breaks down to an 8. Okay. All right. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. There was a person I did a personal reading for, and I channeled a message, ancestor secret or secret ancestor, and then I just put 2 and 2 together that I probably should have used this deck. Okay, the unknown, enigma. Still trying to control everything. The answers you seek are unknowable at this moment, or the divine is not ready to give you the full picture right now. Nothing is certain. This is not a yes or a no, but a pause. Trusting the unknown is about having unwavering faith. Believe in your bones. that your ancestors have your back and are guiding you towards something greater. It may feel scary, but when we trust, amazing things can happen. The unknown calls us to step into a world of infinite avenues where dreams are born and miracles unfold. Let go of expectations and open yourself up to what could be. A declaration you can use is, I am being guided and protected. The ancestral memory. If you were close to a family member or other person when they were in the physical realm, they are likely still with you now. The unknown ancestors are also still loving and protecting you. On a soul level, we know all of our ancestors. Put your hands over your heart, feel into their guidance, and affirm, just for today, I know that I am safe. The ancestral medicine is, if something is out of alignment with your nervous system, you will reject it. This includes all of your intentions, your goals, your dreams, and plans. It is imperative to become comfortable with being uncomfortable so that you can continue to take risks and grow, evolve, and expand. Growth. Wow. I love that. Okay, last but not least, we have Sangha Community and the Akashic Library. Okay. The 8 of Roses and the number 2. Interesting. I don't think this is another deck I haven't used in a long time, so. Okay. Where are you? Nope. Un momento, por favor. Esperando. Esperar? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sangha Community. Inside a room, people are seated around a table, conversing with interest and energy. There are many icons from different groups and societies. A caduceus, a sunflower, a Tibetan bell, an Egyptian scarab, a dream catcher, and a Star of David are just a few. A caduceus is, you know, the symbol that's on, let's say, like in the US, the EMT symbol. It's like snakes around a staff, 2 snakes twisting around a staff, and then at the top of the staff, there's 2 wings on either side. That's a caduceus. And it's also the symbol of Archangel Raphael. So he may be looking to work with you. This card indicates that it's time to join or rejoin your group, your ashram, your tribe, or your sangha. Whatever you call it, it is a community that connects you with others of like-minded purpose and activity. There are many communities in each person's life, and still more that return from past lives. For instance, you have your family, your friends, your work associates, but you also have the people with whom you share many creative, cultural, and spiritual purposes. New friends can also be coming your way at this time. Be open to these new connections. You will not only find help with current directives, but you may also reawaken past life relationships, talents, and disciplines. It's time for a happy sharing of your discoveries. With this, the Akashic Force. Close your eyes and start to feel a new community come around you. People gather, and you sense the support of kindred souls. Take a look around you and notice what you sense about these individuals. Who are they? What purpose do you hold with them? That's just a meditative practice you can do. All right, the Akashic Library. Inside a great library, candles cast a glow upon the books in tall shelves. A sage sits thoughtfully with an open book and his table and a quill pen in hand. Sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing a book for you, but this card also symbolizes a new initiation, an ability to manifest a new life in every way. You have moved deeper into the Akashic records and to a higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but you now have a better understanding of your old motives and new purposes. It is also a time of heightened intuition as well as greater self-creation. During this phase, all you have to do is add a little conscious effort to write your new records in the Akasha. To get started today, write one simple declaration about the future you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make it happen and do it. Anything can happen now. The breadth of the landscape before you rests solely on the scope of your imagination and your will to own it. And that goes back to this, the unicorn card of action. Yeah. The Akashic Force. Oh wait, a special note. When you receive this card, it indicates that a book will bring a message to you. Today, open any book that compels you to do so. Let it fall to any page and read a passage there. And then reflect on the words throughout your day. Determine which relationship or situation in your life it addresses, and don't assume that it's the one that's most urgently on your mind. The Akashic forces are active in every part of your life, and your books are actually a part of the Akashic Library. The Akashic Force. As you close your eyes, envision yourself stepping into the most beautiful and serene of all ancient libraries. Imagine yourself taking a book from a shelf and opening it to a page. Notice the first word that comes to you. What does it tell you? How does it feel? Remember to visit this mystical library often and tap into the expansive wisdom that is yours. I hope that that helped in some way. Whenever you see this, it is meant for you to see it. And yeah, I did mention you might want to check out pile 2 for the dragons, because they did come up in your in this reading. So you might want to check that out. But otherwise, I wish you the best. I hope this helped in some way. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here.